Hi guys, Warhammer here. We're going to be continuing our Such a Legendary campaign, going for the hardest difficulty achievement, and we'll start off with this battle against Skarbrand, because he has been a major pain in my butt. He raised Camry at turn 10, so I'm looking for some payback, and we're getting close to be able to eliminate him. We have two armies going up his one. We would actually lose some units, which I'm not super worried about. I just want to keep these guys because they're already a high rank, so they're pretty useful at the moment. And he doesn't have a whole lot of things that are scary, just mostly the bloodletters, but we can deal with them with chariots and ranged fire. And we've got some cool constructs, which we haven't used in battle yet. So we got some Ushapti, we got Tomb Scorpion, and SETTRA is on the Chariot of the Gods. But, yeah, let's see how this goes. This could either go really, really well or really, really poorly. Yeah, so he's got Occultist, got Exalted Bloodletters. Everything's of halberds. Okay, we have to watch out for them with SETTRA and our chariots, because that could be a problem. I think if we use the Ushapti Great Bows to take down Skarbrand, I think that's our best bet of killing him. Ooh, okay, SETTRA. Yeah, we want your own hotkey. He killed our Lich Priest last time we fought him, so we're going to try to keep our heroes a little bit safer, if that's possible. The Hounds of the, what is it, the Blood Hunt, they have anti-large, if I remember right, yeah. So they actually will be dangerous to our chariots. We got to be a little bit more careful with them. Let's put these guys over there, other chariots on the other side. They're probably going to come for us right away, since we're waiting for reinforcements. So we're going to start back here, just to try to protect ourselves a little bit more. Back. I actually want to leave the Ushapti Great Bows in the middle because they're more valuable. I don't care if our skeleton archers get killed. We just want our Ushapti Great Bows to be able to shoot consistently. And I was gonna say, I feel like I'm forgetting something. We're forgetting our heroes and SETTRA. And we got, how long do we have to wait for reinforcements? Almost 2 minutes. Okay. We have to hold them off for that long. We probably can. I don't know if they'll come for us right away. We'll try to hit some of these guys on this side with SETTRA. And our chariots. You guys are going to try to shoot the bloodhounds. Let's go with that, and let's bring our other chariots around this way. SETTRA can start hitting some of those bloodletters, though. Yeah, I just want you two to shoot the bloodhounds. Our Tomb Prince, we have to be careful against the anti-large, though. I want you guys to run away, but still shoot. So let's try to do that. Skirmish a little bit. SETTRA, oh, those are halberds. Never mind, don't go for them. Yeah, the Chariot of the Gods. It now has Glorious Charge, which is pretty cool. Still not a great mount. He doesn't have nearly as much mass as Katerin has on her sled. Oh, they caught up to us. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm not paying enough attention. Come on, pull the chariots back and we'll try to charge them once more. Yeah, reform the lines! Okay, SETTRA, yeah, get away from these Chaos Furies. Just come back this way, please. Those chariots aren't doing a whole lot. How are we doing against the Bloodhounds? Okay. Charge them, please. If we have to, we can send some other guys over to support on that side. Looks like we got the Furies on top of us, but we want to get out of there before the halberds come. Is the volume okay for you guys? I don't know if I had it very loud for some reason. Okay, so Skarbrand is chasing us, though. The Fleshhounds are dealt with. Yeah, we just want to get away. Let's try to draw Skarbrand right to us so that we can start to shoot him. It's almost in range of our Great Bows. You guys just keep dodging those halberds. Get in range of our missile units. Now reinforcements are here as well, so you guys move up here. Oh, SETTRA got caught. I forgot to keep moving him. Ah, that's bad. Hey, Great Bows, wipe out Skarbrand now. Looks like they got some bloodletters, but they do have the... Oh, they're... Never mind. Let's try to push through them. Because those are just bloodletters, so it's not as big of a deal. You guys come around there. Let's make sure we pull through them, actually, and don't get stuck in melee, because they will annihilate us. Alright, you guys come around this way. Chopty up forward. SETTRA, run away for now. You guys keep pulling through. Oh, he rampaged SETTRA. Crap. Oh, that was a big hit! And I forgot how hard Skarbrand hits. Okay, get out of there, SETTRA, please. I don't care about these chariots. If they die, that's fine. SETTRA just cannot die. Oh, and there's a bloodletter spawn right on top of us. Let's try to get that taken care of. SETTRA, come back. Yeah, we'll just try to tie him down a little bit. The chariots come back as well. But no, those are Howard guys, so let's avoid them. What are we doing over here? Okay, do we have some anti-large in this area? Whatever that is. You guys come back, please. Chopty, fill that out, and let's go after Skarbrand with SETTRA. Great Bows, are you still firing? Yes, you are. Nehekar Warriors, come back, please. And okay, let's get you two out of there since you have lost some models now. Okay, let's get these Tomb Princes on the full list. Yeah, Bloodletters will actually do really, really well against us, so we have to be very careful. Okay, Skarbrand's getting pretty low. Team King and Tomb Prince are still holding up. What are we doing over here? Okay, Bloodletters are almost dead. Let's hit them with another charge. So you stay back, though, since you're at low HP already. Okay, Skarbrand is going to die in a second. But he's rampaged all of our guys right there. Some of you shot you over here since they're eating through our front line on that side. Okay, SETTRA. Awesome. Let's just try to keep these guys alive right here. Let's get some magic on them. You guys can help over on that side. Great Bows, continue to fire back here, please. How are we doing on that side? Okay, Halberds have almost caught up, but we took care of the Bloodletters. We'll get rid of the Halberds once the rest of the army is broken. Ooh, we have to come back, though. We don't want to fight. Actually, no, that's the summon. The summon can fight wherever they want. Because they'll just fade eventually. Can we save these skeletons, maybe? Okay, we basically broken them now, so they're just waiting for the demons to die off. Let's go do that. Let's cast some stuff in the meantime to try to get some heals on our characters. Here in class, looking me up of okay. In and out. Thank you for just stopping by, Oreo. So over the next hour, you'll be able to chill for 15 minutes or so. Okay, thank you for being here. Hope your day's going well, Oreo. Yeah, let's kill some of these guys off. Let's chase down that cultist. I don't think any of these other guys are mounted, so they're not going to be able to do a whole lot. Actually, this one is. Okay. Yeah, let's go kill off some of those people, please. Try to keep these guys alive. SETTRA, get another spell off soon. You guys have dealt with them for the most part. You guys finish them off. Good fight. You were so scared for SETTRA. Yeah, I always forget that Skarbrand can rampage you, so that's almost bit us in the butt. Really, really bad. We'll get some minor heals off. We didn't really take a whole lot of casualties to start getting the heals from the Realm of Souls, though. You guys aren't mounted, so you can't really do anything. Chariots are going to do their work. I thought we had some other chariots over here, too. Maybe they got killed off. Yeah, it looks like they got killed off. Okay, we're just going to speed this up. SETTRA, we're just waiting for some more casts of magic for the heals. Oh, don't push him off. I want you to kill him. Don't push him off the map. That's the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do. Yeah, whatever. Alright, speed this up a little bit more. We're just killing those units off. Should be able to get one more cast real fast. I guess we still have everything over here. Let's go kill those guys off the good. It'll give us a little bit of time to heal up a little bit more. Yeah, they're almost are. The passive for the Lord of Nehekara is actually really, really good. Map-wide healing for your entire army. It's awesome. Especially since we don't have a whole lot of other heals. Maybe we'll be able to get one more spell off, I think. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Oreo. Hope you have a good time at school, get lots of good stuff learned and done. One more. Okay, there we go. Probably the max amount of healing we're gonna get, but we kept all of our chariots alive. They are high rank, so we want to keep them. We did lose some infantry, though. Mostly in the second army, I think. Yeah, we lost a few units from our reinforcing army, but SETTRA's is still good, which is the important thing. Scarbrand's killed off. So that should let us finish him off for good now that we've defeated his main army. Yeah, but if you're in chat, let me know if the audio is good. It sounds a little bit low for the game audio, but I don't know if that's true for everyone. Okay, we want... I'm not too worried about replenishment for this army. Let's just take... Ooh, we get 2,000 if we take that? Yeah, that's totally worth that. Audio in-game is low. Okay, let me turn that up a little bit then. Should be a little bit better. Let me know. I don't know why it's so low. Give me just a second. I'll try to fix that. Alright, is it better now? And we don't want to lose this settlement to a Horde Rebellion, so we'll fight the siege, and we should be able to kill everything off because it's all demonic except for the Warhounds, so yeah, it shouldn't be low anymore. But yeah, if you can just continue to let me know whether it's good or not, that would be very much appreciated. Yeah, the Bloodletter should go down pretty easy. As long as we can kill the Lord quickly. Okay, they've got both Bloodletters over there. Okay. If we have to, we'll pull them off the walls. We just want them to shoot, and hopefully we can get rid of one of these towers. It's going to man the towers over there. Hopefully we can take care of them. And how are we doing on this side? What's over here? Got Warhounds, that's probably the Lord. He's on the other side, okay. Well, not much we can do about that. Let's focus on the other side. Yeah, which one of these is the Lord? Okay, that one. So that's when we want to hit. Hit the other side. Let's go for the Bloodletters if we can. That's more valuable. Once they start to get close, we'll pull these guys off. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get one of the siege towers down, unfortunately. But they are moving super slow. And if you didn't know, you can actually block siege towers with infantry. You send them out and just sit in front of them, it slows down their movement a whole lot. Some towers in the meantime. I should have built those first, but not a big deal. Oh, and they have the battering rams, so they're going to be really slow. Yeah, we should be able to kill them off before they get close to the walls. Power up there. We just want to hold this point as our last resort. You guys come up over here. You're good on that wall, and you're fine over here. Okay. Yeah, shouldn't be able to do a whole lot. Maybe we can kill him off. I don't think we'll be able to get to it in time. It's going to be very, very close. But I'm going to try to do it since it's so low. I don't really care if we lose these guys. Yeah, we're not going to do, actually. We won't get it in time. So you guys hurry up and try to get to the back. Except for they're a lot faster than us, and skeletons are slow, so who knows what's going to happen. Oh, and then just sped up a whole lot all of a sudden. Yeah, we almost got the Lord killed off by killing a siege tower. Not quite fast enough, though. But the towers will do a lot of damage. All three of you guys, pull back. Those Bloodletters are almost dead. Gas Warhounds are on this side, I believe. Yeah, they're about halfway through that gate. Bring the chariots down to try to harass them a little bit. How fast is he? He's got 48 speed. He's going to be able to catch us no matter what, though. So yeah, we can't help that, so we're just going to leave one of these guys to try to fight him off. Try to get these spearmen to survive. Almost have enough for another tower. Is it okay? It's better now, as far as audio wise. Okay, and those guys are almost there. Gonna pull this guy back so we can get in range of the towers to help him out a little bit. And they're just gonna shoot this guy if we can. We might be obstructed by our infantry, though. Yeah, I believe we're obstructed. Another tower soon, not quite. Let's bring all of our infantry up that way. Not this side. You guys come up that side. Chariots. Okay, we are doing some damage now, but we don't want to get into melee with him. Build another tower over here. Where did his bloodletters go, though? Oh, they're trying to go through the gate? That's dumb. Well, free shots for us. A few shots off, not anything crazy, but and little bits of damage. Another tower right there, right this way. I think that's all of our towers now. And once he controls this, though, he's going to come for us right away. So chariots, I just harass him a little bit. He has taken some damage, not a whole lot, but I'm surprised that for a foot character, 48 speed is really, really fast. Run away. Like, elves are supposed to be really fast in the lore, and in tabletop they were as well. But they're actually not much faster than humans. They should be like, I don't want to say like 35 speed, 40, but they should be really fast compared to what they are at the moment. Up this way. Let the towers do some work. Oh, we have this one. That's the last tower, huh? Okay. Yeah, towers are doing a little bit of work on those guys. The Bloodletters should go down, the Chaos Warhounds. And he's taking some damage over here, so that's good for us. Alright. Okay, those guys have wiped them out mostly, so just come and reinforce up here, because we don't want them to come and attack us with Bloodletters. We want them to take as much damage on their way over here as possible. Let's go shoot this Herald, since he's trying to take our capture points actively. Come on, break them so they can't capture this. That would be ideal. Okay, that's great. speed this up just a little bit, because we're just waiting at the moment. Hit the bloodletters, because that's the important target. The bloodletters are almost dead as well. Chariots come back up this way. Actually, try to recapture this. That way we can keep the tower shooting a little bit longer. Distract them a little bit. Actually, no. As we can't rebuild the towers, I forgot they changed that since the last siege update. Once towers are destroyed, they can't be rebuilt. Upgrade that one. Is this is one? Oh, that's actually tied over here. Did that change? I don't remember this tower being tied to this to the victory point there. But I must be wrong. Okay, where are the bloodletters doing? Going over that way. Let's get this tower upgraded. You guys are just gonna hold this in case they want to come that way. He is taking damage just very slowly. Yeah, very interesting. I didn't know that that tower was linked to the final control point. The chariots, you can go wipe out some of these guys since they're so low already. Yeah, and they should break with this charge. Keep moving though, we don't want to get stuck in combat with them. These, oh, those are full health. Don't do that. Hit these guys, then run away. Keep running. Yeah, I wish there were some barricades you could build up here for leadership. I think that would make some of these maps way better. You guys are all going to fire on him immediately. We need to kill him as quickly as possible. You guys, we're going to keep back. We are going to be obstructed now, though. Just try to hit him with some chariot runs and then back out. Chariots should be able to break these warhounds. They're bloodletters. Chase him that way. He's taking damage just very, very slowly, but our archers are able to start shooting him. Wow, I'm tongue twisted today. And just kill him off for good, dude. Once they're dead, yeah, now that should be army losses. There we go. Yeah, we don't want to lose this battle because this is a capital of Scarbrand, so we don't want to get corn rebellions there. How's everyone doing today, though? I've always noticed that some of these texts are not properly sized because they go off the little box they're supposed to be in. But I don't know if that's only at my resolution because I'm at 1440p. That could be the case there. How are we doing on jars? We have almost 200. Yeah, we'll do Canopic jars because it's actually a fair amount. It's not very much money. This is Scarbrand's army, so they should be wiped out. SETTRA got pretty hurt in that, though. Try to get his replenishment up a little bit once we're in friendly territory. Dang, these guys may not have enough movement range to make it to this settlement right away. Ideally, we would have SETTRA come and take this over there. but maybe we'll have to do it this way. This guy will come over here and heal up a little bit and recruit some more units. We've got a fair amount of infantry, so let's get some more archers in that army. SETTRA's army. Let's level them up before we get anything else. Hey, for these, what do we want to do? We want to get some Sepulchral Knights, Necropolis Knights. Sepulchral Stalkers are pretty good. Capacity for Tomb Scorpion, that actually might not be that bad, because I believe we already have a building for that. Yeah, so we can do that real quick. I think that's a good choice. Let's do that one. Oreo has been trying to convince me that the Scorpions are not that bad, so let's try them out that way. Yeah, and you get some Scorpions there then. Yeah, we can wipe this army out and then take the settlement. We are going to fight this. Do we actually have to? I think the auto-resolve actually might be better. Because the Lord's going to be the hardest thing to take down. Yeah. Should be fine auto-resolving that one. We lose 182. SETTRA did take a little bit more damage than I would have liked, though. We get 500 gold. We just got a huge influx of cash fighting Scarbrand. Right, for this Tomb Prince, let's get training finished off in Tomb Strike. So that causes fear. With our Light Mage, what do we want to do? We want to get replenishment first and foremost, I believe. Yeah. And then let's do... Light of Battle just makes them unbreakable, which we don't really need for the undead. This is just a defensive spell. Oh, it adds armor too. Okay, that's not that bad. I typically like Net of Amintok though, since we can trap powerful lords and then just shoot them to death like that. We're gonna get another rebellion here right away. That kind of sucks. We don't have a... I was gonna say, let's put a lord there. But I forgot about the Tomb Kings, huh?
Legions rise.
Are getting some jars. This Tomb Prince, he's pretty high level. We should start doing that with him too. You know about jars. Yeah, let's go take this settlement and we should be alright. That one shouldn't do a whole lot. Yeah, we lost 65 guys, not a huge deal.
Your reign will end now.
And for SETTRA's army, I don't think there's anything we want to recruit. How you doing, Warzag? Wheeze wants wow. Whoa! I love that. I don't know what to call it. It's like not a slogan, war cry. Yeah, war cry for the greenskins. Okay, we don't really care about raiding because I don't raid a lot, and we don't care about control. So let's get some more jars building, and for our light wizard. Actually, Krun's corruption could be good. Does anyone remember, does Arcan still spread vampire corruption like he did in Warhammer 2? Looks like he doesn't actually. Okay. Yeah, Arcan used to spread vampiric corruption in Warhammer 2. Nah. Our war cry is... What is it? Okay, now we can start to build up Khemri, though. That's almost tier 4. What else can we build here right away? I don't want to build the pyramid right away. Oh, maybe we actually do. We've got the garrison, so we should be able to hold Khemri pretty easily. This gives us capacity for Tomb Guard, and Woods of Magic, faction wide. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Warzag, by the way. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, thank you for subscribing to the channel and supporting. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Yeah, what do we want to build in Khemri? I guess once we get this to tier 4, we'll decide after that. Because we do need the pyramid for our victory conditions, but maybe we'll get a bone giant, I think. We'll get a bone giant, and... yeah, we might get the pyramid right away. It takes forever to build, so let's do that right now. I'm not worried about losing Khemri. Okay, we're almost to tier 4 on this one as well. How are we doing over here? I don't know if we'll need a garrison right here. Maybe. It depends on how far in the Bretonnians can push. Because that's a lot of gold. Yeah, we'll wait just a little bit. Mork's told me to subscribe. Mork and Gork. Yeah, let's actually get rid of oh no, we're not going to worry about corruption. Because it eventually will go away once we have some armies in here. Yeah, I just don't want this rebellion, because we're going to get a second rebellion no matter what. The stupid Scarbrand sacked the city. Okay, that's about everything we want to do. Let's just double check diplomacy though. Nope, no one wants to deal with us. No one likes the Tomb Kings very much. Oh, here comes the war declaration, of course. We just can't catch a break. Because I want to focus on killing off Repounce and Arcan. The dwarves will probably eventually declare war as well. We need to check our relations with him. Okay, we can do for infrastructure, which we've already built a whole lot. Let's go for the advanced military buildings. That'll make, because those are the most expensive ones, so that'll help quite a bit. Yeah, we need to save some money to get Kasabar to tier 4, though. And we're gonna have to fight that one again, too. That's annoying. We just gotta get the corruption down. Yes, SETTRA. How many settlements does Warzag have? He has 4? Okay, they're probably all around here. Yeah, we'll take this settlement and then we'll just sell it off or something. Because I don't want to fight a war on several fronts, because that will be bad. Since we have limited army capacity, even though we have a ton of gold. Okay, let's start getting canopic jars with you, since you're almost immortal. You've got one more turn of recruitment. You've one more turn. 2 more turns for that. Yeah, let's build this up. We've got a little bit of cash right now. Alright, let's build the garrison at the Black Tower. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, we should start sacking some of the settlements over here, actually, to get some more money, because I could have raised that too. I just don't want the Warzag to come right for us, which he probably will. Is he at war with someone else? No. Yeah, so he's just going to come for us en masse. Here, these. Okay, that's the Beastmen who's destroyed those. Those are probably just ruins. Over here, this is going to be the Skaven, I'm going to guess, though. No. Okay, this one isn't controlled by the Skaven. They probably are just out to here. But we don't want them to colonize all that stuff, because they're going to be a problem later. Oh, we're getting a rebellion here, too. Okay, we'll... Actually, I don't want to fight the rebellion right now, because Tomb King rebellions are actually tough to beat. So we'll just take the income off this for now. Once the control gets... Well, once we get the summon under a little bit more control, then we'll worry about that. Do we have any heroes who can recruit? Not quite? Okay. Yeah, this army will go take Gorgazan. That should wipe out Scarbrand. And SETTRA, I don't really care too much about this province, the Land of the Dead, because Khemri is the only thing we're building up at the moment, so if we lose the smaller settlements, it's not a big deal. Okay, it looks like the Warzag did come down with an army, though. You can see her up on the mini-map. But their Wa just failed. Is this Warzag? Yes, it is. That'll be nice, because he provides his physical resistance in his defeat trait, right? Yeah. I don't think he'll have another army, because his Wa just failed, so we'll be able to take him out pretty soon. We have to be rank 14 to get the advanced the advanced construct capacity. Yeah, we'll take this guy out eventually. We can't make it to Gorgazon one turn, so we're just going to go into the... where is it? The Entomb Beneath the Sands. That we can replenish a little bit more. Okay, Khemri is ready to get some more structures built up. I really like Bone Giant, so we'll get that. Plus this buffs our defense in a siege battle a little bit, so that's pretty good. This one just gives us control in adjacent provinces. Lord recruit faction wide, hero recruit rank. It's not anything too great. We've already got the pyramid. The last 2 slots will go to some of these once we get to tier 5, so I don't want to worry about building anything right now. I don't know if I'm going to get any more scorpions, so let's get rid of this one for now. Death Gorge, once we deal with that rebellion, we can start building this up a little bit. Asabar, one more turn. Okay, we need to save money for that. I can't forget about that. Let's see what the odds are like against Warzag. He's got 2 things of trolls, 3 pump wagons, savage or big boys, biggins, I should say. Archers. Okay, the army is actually not that strong. What spells does Warzag have? He has Vindictive Glare, Effigy of the Gaze of Mork. Foot of Gork is the hard one. Okay, he has all of his good spells, so it could actually be a problem. Actually, let's just auto-resolve. I'm not worried about fighting up to the north. Once we wipe his army out, we'll be okay for a little bit. We just want the money. Yeah, and then SETTRA can start making his way back here, because I want to go after Bretonnia. And we'll actually go into March stance so we can get that trait built up a little bit more. That eventually gives us some more movement range. Yeah, and we're saving for that one next turn. Okay. 10% physical resistance. That's pretty good for SETTRA. Yeah, but we fight a lot of stuff with magic damage, though. Eventually, we want to get to this pulse battle loot so we can make a whole bunch of money. Battles. Necrotech, you still have 1 level before we can fill this out. Let's go for Stone Shaper gives armor and missile resistance to constructs. Wrath of the Creator gives them attack buffs, and Restore is a heal. So let's do the heal first. I really wish the Necrotech got a better mount than the Chariot. I wish you got something like a Scorpion. I think that'd be really cool. Oh, and this guy leveled up too.
SETTRA always wins.
Just go for more Canopic Jars right away, and on our Lich Priest, we can almost get some of his actually good spells. I want to get Banishment, so we actually have some damaging stuff. So, yeah. And we're going to leave those slots open, so... I am going to be worried a little bit about this army, though. We might have to have SETTRA come and help. Because if they get Skarbrand back before we can take the settlement, we'll definitely need the second army. And Warzag should probably leave us alone for a little bit, since we just defeated his main army. And he doesn't have a Wa, because his Wa ended right before he declared war on us. Stupid siege battle once again, unfortunately. Towers are going to do all the work for us, though. Some of these infantry units are still pretty weak. Maybe we just need to garrison SETTRA in the settlement for 1 turn to get that public order in control. Oh, and they're all going to start on one side this time. That's interesting. Oh, they don't have any siege towers yet either. That's good for us, so they're going to move really slowly. I'm going to leave the weakest guys to control the towers, so that way we don't have to deal losing a more valuable unit, but the rest of the stuff we're going to just get and pull back, though. Yeah. You want to go for the Lord right away. The Bloodletters we can deal with. Oh, we need to build a tower right away, too. Let's do that. Maybe we save. Yeah, we'll save for an expensive tower there. We just want to hit the Lord. Come on, start shooting, please. There we go. That's probably a little bit overkill, actually. Let's shoot some of these Bloodletters. Because having all 4 towers shoot at him is kind of overkill. You don't always hit, so that's probably our best decision. Speed this up now, because we're just waiting on the battering rams to get close. Oh, he's just gonna go up by himself, huh? Probably gonna climb the walls, unfortunately. But we did get maybe about a little over 1/10 of his life down, though. I don't care if these guys die, we just want to hold the towers as long as possible to get some value. Kill the Bloodletters, that's the big target. Okay, but now he's coming up. We can actually let them die off. We'll try to run away, though. Or he's going to go for the gate right away. Just run away! Let's bring our chariots down to shoot him a little bit. And I'm going to build this tower right here, actually, since that's controlled by the our victory control point. Oh, chariots come back then. Come back this way. We'll upgrade that one next. Lord is still chasing this guy, so we'll just try to be a nuisance with him. Get some of these other towers built, though. Because they usually try to capture all the points before they come for our last one. I don't want to build there, because he's going to control that in any second. Yep, just run away from him for now. We're just waiting now, so let's just speed this up. Maybe we actually save our supplies to build this tower back here, because that's probably good. Yeah, that's probably a better idea, because they're going to control these points before the towers can do a whole lot. Yep, just fight them, do as much damage as you can before you die off. Okay, they're coming up this way. Yeah, we definitely need to protect our flanks. They are going to come. We need to countercharge them. I'm not worried about shooting them for the most part. Yeah, let's charge them so we get the charge bonus off. Oh, they're trying to push into our archers. That's interesting. That will be a fatal mistake. Okay, chariots continue to chase them. The rest of you guys protect this spot. Okay, where's the Lord? Okay, he's over there. Hopefully these Bloodletters start getting in range of our tower over here. Oh, Fairy Storm, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. I had a doctor's appointment earlier today, but other than that, my day has been great so far. Bloodletters. Oh no, these are Warhounds, are they? Yeah, that tower's gonna do some work for us, though. Alright, somehow in your campaign you got 2 Swords of Cain, huh? And on a hero. I've never heard of that happening. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. You should support a ticket with Creative Assembly in their bug forum, either on the forum or on Steam. That's where they look for the most part. Yeah, but I've never heard of that happening. That's pretty interesting. If they're both in the same army, that just makes that army undefeatable. Oh, you confederated Alaria when she had the Sword of Cain. Okay. Alright, you guys need to shoot these guys right there. This one we'll be able to shoot afterwards no matter what, but we want to kill these guys as quickly as possible. We almost have enough supplies to get the big tower back here. The magic damage tower is the best too, since these guys have physical resist. Oh, and then nope, penalty till a dilemma showed up. Yeah, I've never heard of that. That's interesting with the Sword of Cain, because I've never confederated them when they've been in control of that. Chariots come down this way a little bit. Yeah, the tower's doing work for us. Let's hit the Bloodletters though, that's the bigger threat. And you guys shoot these guys as soon as they're in range. Okay, now turn around and you guys focus on this other one that's coming up. All of you charge the Bloodletters and Chariots, hit them in the back. Yeah, those guys should go down pretty quickly. The Chariots will really help against the Bloodletters. Bloodletters are surprisingly strong for what, like a tier 2 unit. The Dilemma made a second one. Emmerich's fire damage has the Sword of Cain as well. Emmerich already does so much damage if you're playing as him and you get the what am I trying to think of? Oh, the buffs from capturing his dragons. Okay, we are getting close to losing some of these guys, though. Chariot, I want to use your ammunition to go after the Lord, wherever he is. Let's go and try to recapture this in the meantime. Oh, he's right over there, then. Okay. Boom! That was a good shot by the tower. Yeah, he's coming around this way. Okay, he's about to die anyway, yes. He's taking damage, so let's just go and shoot him with our chariots, and that should be the game. Oh yeah, okay, you're playing as Emmerich. Yeah. With the buffs he gets from taming the dragons, that'll make Emmerich so insanely strong with the Sword of Cain. Because he's already, like, does 1 billion damage, but then he gets, what, like a 20% ward save, get the balanced Sword of Cain ability. What else do you get from the Sword of Cain? Oh, you get like a 100%, what is it, a couple hundred armor-piercing damage upgrade. Oh, his Fire Mage does. Okay. And Alariel. Alright. Ah, that's really interesting that happened, though. I actually, surprisingly, I don't encounter very many bugs. 500 is not really worth it. Let's take the canopic jars. Stupid Rebel Army doesn't want to leave us alone, though. And they get a new Lord every time. That's the annoying part. Because I killed the Lord off, Oh, that's so annoying. And we don't have another lord to stick there, so we're not being able to replenish at all. Oh, actually, yeah, it's auto-resolve that. Then we can get rid of that guy. Now we shouldn't have any more rebellions. We need to build up Kasabar now, I believe. Yeah. So that's pretty much all of our money. Oh, we got another army now. Awesome. Okay, we're on our third army now. Yeah, we're gonna have to build up over here, so let's put you and Khemri to start off with. Wrathful gives us bonus versus infantry. Strong gives us armor, melee attack, and weapon strength. And Tough gives us more defense. Okay, they already have pretty good stats in melee defense. They have 60 melee defense. So let's go for the one that gives them... I don't know, melee defense is almost always better, though. And more armor. Yeah, we'll do that one. You want them to survive as long as possible. Some archers. Some of these guys. Oh, I guess we can do those locally. Some spearmen. And some more chariots, I think. Yeah. Hekar and horsemen? Sure, why not? I don't really use them, but we'll just see how good they are. Have a fair amount of infantry. Let's just get some more guys out. Oh, I guess it's globally or locally is going to be better. This army probably won't be able to take on this army with the garrison, so SETTRA will have to come out over and help. We just want to be in friendly territory so we can replenish. I do want to stop them from recruiting more, so we are going to besiege them.
Only obey Bloodfather.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty strong garrison as well.
To battle for the creator.
We do have 3 scorpions now to kind of deal a whole bunch of damage to them. Oh, and speaking of, do we want to get some of these heralds? What is the one for the, what does the one for the scorpions do? It's for Tomb Guard. This one's for Ushapti. This one is for chariots, I believe. And that's just for the basic infantry. Herald of the Scorpion. Alright, I looked through all of those before realizing that the one is literally named Herald of the Scorpion, and that was the last one to look at. Gives bonus versus infantry for Tomb Scorpions. Okay, let's do that one. Since we have 3 in this army, that'll buff his army up quite a bit. Yeah, the problem with fighting the Lord right there is that since he was demonic, he just dies no matter what, so got a stupid mortal lord afterwards. Yeah, Khemri, we were waiting to spend money for the advanced military stuff, so we're going to wait on that. Do I want this Tomb Guard stuff still here, though? I think we do, just to maintain our capacity so it's high. Because I don't want to have to build more buildings just to get back to what we had before. We'll do this one in the meantime, probably. We'll get some Sepulchral Stalkers and Necropolis Knights. They can actually do alright. SETTRA, just stay in friendly territory so you heal. How do the dwarves feel about us?
I clad Brakak. I should slay you where you stand.
Does not like us very much.
Armored in faith.
Salute. What?
Yeah, let's super peace with Wurzag. That way we can focus on Bretonnia with all of our attention rather than fighting a war up in the north as well. Yeah, having 3 armies is going to help us quite a bit. Now we just need to save money so we can actually upgrade some of this stuff in the other settlements, though. Because we can finally start getting some good units if we spend our money right. They're definitely going to push us off right here. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Yeah, he's probably not going to chase after, which is good for us. Man, I don't know if you guys are hearing the background music, but I love the soundtrack for the Tomb Kings. It reminds me so much of the Mummy movies from like the early 2000s. Okay, we got the Herald for the Scorpion for this army, so let's put that on before I forget. Herald of the Scorpion. There. Yeah, that Bosunus first infantry is going to be really good against Horn, because he's mostly infantry. Let's stick some of these ancillaries over on this guy, though. Charno Valley Necrotect gives us construction costs in that area, so we'll take that one. Bolt. So Vucerian gives us wind recovery time, corruption. Okay, we can get this one too. That reduces the cost again. That's like a bonus 40% reduction in province capital stuff.
My dynasty reigns.
Yeah, so we can actually build this now for very little. We're saving our growth until we get tier 5. Oh, we need to save money to build stuff over here as well. SETTRA should be able to make it and attack right away. I actually want this guy to lead the charge so that SETTRA can start coming over here to Bretonia. Oh, Scarbrand's back though. Crap. Stupid Scarbrand. We should be able to win this battle no matter what, though. Scarbrand is very strong, but we have 2 armies. Do we lose anything? We don't. Okay, I'm not going to worry about fighting that one. Scarbrand is wiped out for good now, and it didn't take too many casualties, so worth it. Ooh, sacking it, though. Yeah, we should have enough movement to go back in with this guy. So let's go capture that, and Scarbrand is taken out for good. And we get the other defeat trait on this lord instead of SETTRA once again. That's a good trait to have right away. Oh, where's Ag? He's with him now. Let's see if we can sell the settlement to him and how much he'll give for it. He'll give us, oh, 3,500. Okay, that's worth it. That'll bring our relations up a little bit, make him less likely to declare war in the future. Oh, and we got another one of this cost reduction stuff. Oh, I put it on this guy over here, never mind. Let's see if we can do another one on him. Oh, right there. Okay, we already have it. We can't recruit it. I mean, we can't stick it on this guy. Does he have a hero in his army? No.
King of Tombs.
Well, this would be a lot cheaper if we do this now, so let's do it. Yeah, we need to save money for all this stuff. We're going to take a while to get that growth, though. With our technology. Oh. Malekith begging for mercy. Malekith is actually one of my favorite characters. For this one, we did the 4th Dynasty for Tomb Guard stuff, if I remember right. A proclamation of the 4th Dynasty reduces costs for garrison buildings by 10%, not a huge amount. And sacking. What about Lamazash? What does he do for his army? He gives capacity for Ushabti and bonuses for Ushabti in melee and missile damage. I don't get him right away. I think we actually want to get some more heroes real fast, especially if we can do the ones that don't cost us gold. But Canopic Jars we have plenty of at the moment, so let's do that. I don't need another priest. Actually, no, we want a Lich Priest and a Necrotech, so let's do that one real fast. We'll stick that in one of these armies.
Submit to your king.
We do want to take out the Black Pyramid eventually. Yeah, we'll save our money for this other stuff. I believe, yeah. I think that's our best bet, actually. SETTRA, you can start working your way over here. Should be able to stay in friendly territory for a little bit and heal up a little bit more. What do we want to do for skills? I'm not really worried about the ambush success chance. Attrition as well. Let's just go for the post-battle loot. Oh, and for him, okay, for a Necrotect, we could get Necrosphinx, which are anti-large. I like them quite a bit. Especially if we're going to be fighting Bretonia. War Sphinxes are alright, but we have lots of anti-infantry already. And the Hierotitan are kind of a hybrid. They're good at both. I think I want to get the Necrosphinx first, actually. Because we will fight lots of large entities. At this point, Sigvald, Valkia are far more of a threat than Malekith. There's only 2 armies and 2 Black Arcs. Yeah, the Camarine War Sphinx are pretty tough. But the Tomb Kings get them as a mount, though, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, for the dedication to a god, this one gives leadership and melee defense for Tomb Guard. And recruit rank for Tomb Princes. This gives us bonus for Ushapti and reduced attrition. This one gives us missile strength for Casket of Souls, which they're hard to get, so I'm not going to go about that one. And Asaf gives us Winds of Magic, Ambush Success Chance, and missile strength for some of our ranged units. I think Petra the Great is the best one, actually, so let's do that one. And then we'll go after more Canopic Jars. And we can start to heal up some of this stuff. Let's merge some of these units.
Attend your king, slaves.
For that, because he's super damaged anyway. We can get some... let's just get more of these guys.
Yes, grovel and beg.
Start getting some Canopic Jars built up. Bretonia does not have great units for dealing with them out of single entities. Well, they do have... Knights of the Realm are anti-large, I believe, and then the Grail Guardians are also anti-large. Which they probably don't have a lot of. They will have some Knights of the Realm. But it shouldn't be anything too difficult. Yeah, we want to build up our Canopic Jars as quickly as possible. Oh, we can get Banishment now. Awesome. Now we have some offensive magic. You're building your army up. How's the control doing over here? We still need to set a province. So let's get some control going, so we don't get any more rebellions in there. Yeah, they're anti-large, but those anti-large units are better versus monstrous infantry than they are single entities. That's true. Knights of the Realm, yeah, they're not great in prolonged melee. They want to get their charge and then pull away, but yeah, that's right. You're right about that. I like the Necrosphinxes just because they're awesome looking too. They have a really, really cool model. Okay, has Arkan been wiped out though? He has been wiped out. Okay, so now they're definitely going to go to war with us. We just have to decide what we want to do, whether we want to go in with brute force up here and then have one army come down this way. Because what does this Book of Nagash actually give us? Gives us army capacity. Okay, that's actually really good. We want to get that army as soon as possible, plus the capacity for Tomb Guards. Yeah, let's actually go for that one with SETTRA. We'll take out Zandri, and then SETTRA will go south, and this guy can defend over here, our third army.
Priest King.
SETTRA, you can't make it there in one turn.
SETTRA does not serve.
Yeah, I don't really know what we want to do with him.
Parched desert heat.
Okay, we'll still heal, just not all the way back up to full with that army.
Submit to your king.
Okay, Black Tower of Arkan is going to be up to tier 3 soon. Technology-wise, what did we go for? We went for Necrotech, that's right. Let's start going for another Lich Priest, because we do need more magic in the other armies. It's going to Necrotect over here, though. We have one that gives recruit rank and Canopic Jars return, not great. Master of Ceremony. I mean, both of these suck. Let's do this one and then just get rid of him right away. Hopefully we'll get a better one next turn. I don't really like this other one either, so let's get rid of that one.
Protect my vision.
That's the nice thing about the Tomb Kings, is that their heroes don't cost anything to recruit. That rogue army with the book is pretty strong. Yeah, but SETTRA should be able to take them on. He's got a fairly strong army for where we are. What is the... Does this have a pyramid? Yes, it does. What does the pyramid in Kasabar do? Gives us canopic jars, control... Construction cost faction-wide. That's pretty good, actually. And construction time by 20%. I'd like to get that one once this is built up. Because we need to build the garrison. We should get 2 slots, so let's do the garrison and this pyramid. Oh, we also have this too. The City of Bronze, which gives income and recruitment duration. That's good, actually. Let's get rid of this growth then. And we'll replace it with the pyramid and that other landmark. Then eventually a garrison as well. You have 2 more turns? Just 1 more turn, actually? We should be able to get some Necropolis Knights and Sepulchral stuff for next turn. But that's about the best we can do right now. What book was it? It's the... Oh, it's the one that's in the Great Desert of Araby. I didn't realize that gave us another army, though. That's really, really good. Especially if you can do it early. Because the Tomb Kings are pretty weak with a single army. It's almost always best to travel with multiple armies to fight battles. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. That's why we're trying to building up our defenses a little bit. Okay, we are going to take 1 turn of attrition getting through this, though. I don't really care about that. We just need to protect this guy. You're going to come over to the... Hopefully these guys don't declare war on us, because they shouldn't be mad at us. Yeah, this army just come to defend the Black Tower of Arcan. Let's get the garrison up there, and we need to build the landmark over here. Cost 3,600. We're just 3 gold short of that. What can we cancel in the meantime? Yeah, we'll cancel this for now, and we'll build the landmarks here. That's going to take more turns, so let's get that started right away. And once this is leveled up, we'll get the garrison, the other landmark. They're sentinels, so they won't. Yeah, I've actually had them declare war on me before. It happens very rarely, but it does happen. Okay, we don't have enough money to unlock the last rite anyway. Okay, we have another Lich Priest, and we have another Necrotech, so we need to look in there first. Let's start getting some bonuses for Tomb Guard. Yeah, and let's get these heroes recruited. Ooh, a Sphinx Carver. Okay, Cambrian War Sphinx, that's pretty good. We just got to keep him alive so we can get high enough rank to deal with it. And let's get a Lich Priest. I am going to do the Lore of Nehekara for this other army because we have SETTRA who can cast that. So let's get that for this secondary army that's coming that way. Okay, the Black Tower of Arcan, what does that give us? It gives us Legionary Barrage, which is like a wind spell kind of. And a lot of these landmarks are not super great. This gives a very strong garrison, but doesn't really do a whole lot for the rest of the stuff. Yeah, we need to build up our economy as well. Because right now we're just kind of relying on battles. You do want the replenishment to be maxed out once we get back into friendly territory. I definitely think that response is going to come in force. They might come with multiple armies. That's going to be hard to deal with. Yeah, you're just going to defend the Black Tower of Arcan for now. It is the 5th Book of Nagash, though, that gives that army capacity and capacity for Tomb Guard. Let's see if there's any Bretonnian armies out right away. Because if we want to take Xandri right out of the bat, we have to watch out for potential armies in this area. Yeah, Repent's actually... does she give army-wide bonuses to fighting undead? It's been a long time since I've played her. Okay. She's coming at us with... two paladins. Okay, that kind of sucks, actually. 3 Knights of the Realm. 3 questing knights. Okay, that's actually a... That's not a joke of an army. That is actually a fairly strong army. Oh, so on the Conqueror's Eternal Service, we have made a great discovery. During the course of our excavations, many of the army that once served Al-Kaldazar the Conqueror, the last and maybe greatest of all the priest kings of Nekhakar, that's blasphemy right there. SETTRA is the greatest of the priest kings. It would take but a little magic to raise them to our service. Should we do so or give them a ritual burial in the classical Nehakaran style? So we can either get Gnomic Jars or leadership. Okay, we definitely need the leadership to fight Bretonnia. Okay, if I march, can he make it? No, he can't. Okay, he's gonna be there taking one more turn of attrition that I would have liked, though. What's the garrison like here? We might be able to hold this in a siege battle. So we're gonna have this army march over here. These two are gonna join this other army.
This is my endeavor.
Yeah, we need to get rid of some of these guys. Let's get rid of these spearmen. And let's merge some of these guys. And these guys will join this other army in just a second. We'll send these guys out a little bit just to watch and see if there's going to be another Bretonnian army in the area. You're excited to be done with the Arkham campaign? It's been a pain, yeah. Because you were like right at the edge of victory, right? When the endgame cry started. Yeah, we need to save some money to get the other landmark here, though. So we'll save our money for now. We need to build our magic up as well. That's something I was not paying quite enough attention to. Let's look at our items real fast as well. Armor of Fortune is the ward save one. That's the best for him. Let's get the Talisman of Preservation, though. That way SETTRA has a 21% ward save and 32 physical resistance. Excuse me. So that's probably going to be pretty good. Let's get this other Tomb King. Let's get him with the Spell Shield. And the Obsidian Lodestone, since he's a little bit tankier. Yeah, Trickster Shroud I don't really care about. Oh, that's interesting. Even though SETTRA is a caster, he does not get an arcane item slot. I've never noticed that before. He's technically a wizard in the lore, but he's not a very good wizard. Maybe that's why. You do want to take the Lichmon Pendant for spell resist. And I don't know, is there anything with this stuff that I want? Cult of Usurian just gives corruption. Oh, we have another Standard of Undying Legion, so let's stick that on this army. That gives regeneration to a unit. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens if they attack the Black Tower right away. Because they have another army here, but they don't have another army in range to reinforce unless there's something on that side.
Submit to your king.
But this army's kind of trash, though.
Attend your king.
Do we have any other heroes? Nope. I think it would be more interesting for the Tomb King's campaigns if all of the books of Nagash were randomized every playthrough. Because sometimes you get like, there's some good ones that start close to you, but then other ones are just so far away it's not even worth going for. So if they randomized it, I think that'd make it a little bit more interesting campaign to campaign. Okay, this army retreats, but they are on a Hippogriff mount already. Is that the same faction? This is Knights of Origo, and this is Knights of Origo. Okay, we don't want to attack them right away then. We do want to deal with these beastmen before they become a problem, though, because they will attack us. So let's get rid of them now. Oh, and we need to remember to
Hekara rises from the sand.
we need to remember to stick these heroes in the army first so they can get some experience.
Blood refreshes all.
Yeah, you can't get there in one turn no matter what, so just come back. And SETTRA will lead the attack.
Find the Hekara.
Okay, we just want the spell resist on SETTRA. 3 Cygors, no Minotaurs. We don't have any, we don't have any artillery at the moment, so the Cygors would actually be a problem. So let's just start making some money. And SETTRA should be able to come out here and help. Shouldn't be able to reach this guy to wipe him out since he's in March Dance. Ooh, level 20. Okay, we got level 20 in this guy. Let's get Canopic jars from him then. On this one, you want to increase mobility, and he does have some constructs. Yeah, so let's go for restore on them.
I'm awake.
Yeah, I really want this 4th army. If I can take that first before going after the stuff over here, that'd be really good. We can probably just leave an army here to defend the Black Tower of Arcade, and then these 2 guys can come after the Book of Nagash. Having to go to war with the High Elves for one and the White Tower of Hoeth is a pain. Yeah, and it's nice that you don't have to have all the books for the achievement. That would really, really take a long time. That would just be poor decision on Creative Assembly's part. And Ketep is nowhere near the one for the army capacity. Yeah, the Books of Nagash played more into the campaign in Warhammer 2.
Enough tombs by the gods.
I wish that, like, some of the Vortex stuff came back to Warhammer 3 and Immortal Empires. Yeah, this gives speed, Vanguard deployment, and stock. Ooh, that's actually will be really good on SETTRA for the Vanguard deployment and stock. And the speed, he's got almost 100 speed, but it's always nice to have a little bit more on your character that's the most danger of being wiped out. Oh, hi Sasa. How is the Chaos side doing? None of these weak Order-type noobs? I actually don't know. We've just barely wiped out in this stream. We wiped out Scarbrand. I haven't seen anything from Kairos yet down here. Yeah, I don't really know about the rest of the undead. I mean, the rest of Chaos at the moment. We're kind of in a spot where we don't really meet them outside of Scarbrand. Oh, we can afford this now to get the last... Start getting some Sepulchral Stalkers and Necropolis Knights. Kasabar, we have 1 more turn, so let's save our money to get this stuff built up. Just level these guys up real fast. Okay, we want the one that's going to give them more defensive stuff, so let's get the Stone Shaper first. And our Tomb Prince. For more armor, we want to get Desert Strike, Lich Priest. I'm not worried about corruption anymore. What do these do? Incantation of Preservation gives us Lord Recruit rank faction-wide, and recruit rank for this army. Keeper of Lore increases magic capacity and research rate. This one gives ambush success chance and then character stuff. So this one's pretty much the best because it gives the recruit rank faction-wide, though. Yeah, let's do that one first. We do need to build up our magic, though, unfortunately. If we had enough movement, I should have gone into channeling stance instead.
Attend your king, slaves.
Yeah, the Lich Priest will join this army next turn. He's just going to scout a little bit for the moment. And let's just double check diplomacy, make sure no one's going to declare war on us out of nowhere, which
Quick.
Quick probably will.
Is it time?
Okay. Yeah, I would really like to get this army right away. We'll see what happens, though.
Realm of souls fills with my foes.
You liked Warhammer 2 campaign versus Warhammer 3? Yeah, the Vortex campaign was much better than the Realm of Chaos campaign for Warhammer 3. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true, since the research rate does kind of go to crap with the Tomb King mechanics. Research rate would be good. I didn't think about it that way. Okay, we got some Tomb Guard buffs. Let's get some of these other ones first. get this one. Oh no, Tomb King stuff, that's what we're doing. Tomb Guard. Oh, we have the Kipper Guard as well. I forgot to recruit them into SETTRA's army.
Where is this?
Yeah, we're gonna try to do with this. Hopefully there's not an ambush there.
Moving.
Yeah. Looks like they retreated. SETTRA will lead the attack. Let's do this stuff before I forget, though. How much is the garrison? We need 2,000, so we'll make that from this battle with SETTRA. I don't think this has a garrison, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we shouldn't need to fight that one. Oh, you can't assign these to characters, huh? Okay. That makes that significantly worse. We'll just put it on the chariot then. Because they already get Vanguard deployment from SETTRA skills, but the speed will actually help quite a bit. Oh, we didn't get enough money. I guess it's only field battles that give a whole lot of money.
I deem it.
A Tomb King.
Rises from the sands.
Start going so we can make some money with post-battle loot. Maybe, do you want to build the garrison up first, though? Yeah, we'll be alright.
I have risen.
Oh, I forgot to go into channeling sense with SETTRA. Let's do that with this guy if we have... No, we don't have any movement range.
Tomb King of Nehekara.
Yeah, we'll come down this way. This guy can come and defend the Black Tower of Arkan if we have to. Oh, and we can get some Ushapti as well.
Take your advice. Serve me. My
Let's do that. Let's get some
supreme.
Ushapti.
Now we go.
Some Spearmen. Spearmen are the worst
Victory
out of everything we have at the
death.
moment. So yeah, get the Ushapti.
Thus, attend.
And we're going to save money for Kasabar. A cheese lots of people do is just to let it tick down to a few of them so you can get them faster. Yeah, I know about that, but that's not something I really do. That's a lot of work for not a whole lot of reward. Maybe we want to go for armies right away, though. So what's the proclamation for the 5th Dynasty? Construction costs for growth, public order, and income buildings. The 6th Dynasty gives power reserves and some construction cost reductions. Maybe we want to get some of these in the meantime then. Okay, this gives bonuses to Death Blow for Tomb Guard stuff. Okay, that's actually pretty good. This gives Ushapti bonuses. This one gives... Gosh. Tomb Guard. Okay, that one's actually pretty good. Let's go for that one. We'll put that in SETTRA's army since we have a fair amount of Tomb Guard here.
Submit to your
Actually, let's put more of the Tomb Guard in SETTRA's army. Because he's fighting most of the battles, so let's get the stuff that actually matters into his army. So let's do this. I don't think we need to take any of this stuff, though. Yeah, I'm happier with that. Now SETTRA's army is a little bit stronger, and he'll benefit more from that Herald once we get it. Okay, let's just see where the dominoes fall, though, with Bretonnia. I'm assuming they're going to come from this area. I want to go down this area, though. I want to get that Book of Nagash as soon as possible. Ideally, we'll take the Great Desert of Araby first so that we can replenish in that territory after the battle. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Arkan does start with 2 armies right away, so that's not a big of a deal. Oh, they're coming out to besiege us. That's interesting. Hey, is there anything that gives us bonus defensive stats? Because some of the stances do that. This gives... nothing. This one gives ambush defense chance plus a sand veil. That's not great. Let's just go into channeling stance. Unfortunately, they are besieging SETTRA, though. This is probably Rapunzel. Oh, before I forget, let's put that Herald in SETTRA's army. Right there. Oh, we have the Kepler Guard as well. Let's merge these two. Oh, crap, I forgot. You can't recruit when you're being besieged, huh? We can do it with one of these guys, though. Get rid of one of these guys. Actually, get rid of the chariot. And we'll get the Kepler Guard. Oh, we can get a bunch of stuff. I haven't even thought about all these. Let's do that. Let's get rid of some of these weaker stuff and get more Rhythms of Renown.
Yes, siege is done. Legions, move! Yes.
Yeah, we should be able to win this. Bretonnian armies are usually not too bad. They've got 6 things of cavalry in that one. They've got... Okay, they have a fair amount of cavalry, actually. And they've got Pegasus Knights. If we auto-resolve it, we lose 1 Tomb Guard and Skeletal Horseman, plus the garrison. That's worth it. And we want the money. Because that would have been a pain to fight. And we don't really have to fight that one, because we know we'd win by a large margin, actually. SETTRA. Let's go for more post-battle loot. We're not really fighting attrition that much. Yeah, actually that's the best one, because we don't care about ambushes a whole lot. Let's just get Renowned and Feared. Hi, Ice Weaver, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day so far. We're just enjoying a little bit of a SETTRA Tomb King campaign. For these level ups, what do we want to do? This is our... Yeah, Tomb King, let's go for more recruitment. Hi Lucius, how you been too? Finish off Canopic Jars, and then go for... We're not really fighting a whole lot of stuff with magic at the moment, so this may not be worth it. This one's basically only leadership buffs. This one's just for him. But the melee attack buff is actually pretty nice on the Tomb Prince. Plus the hit points. Yeah, we'll go for this one for now. Oh, you're grand, by the way? Oh, good to hear, Lucius. I am well. Yeah, it has been a minute.
Nehekara rises from the sands.
Okay, we'll have this guy garrison. Yeah, SETTRA's gonna come down this way. We're gonna take the Book of Nagash as fast as possible.
Tomb King of Nehekara.
Oh, I should have channeled again with SETTRA. I'm being dumb like that. Yeah, you come back. I don't care about the Pools of Despair. I just want you to heal and protect the Bot Tower of Arkan, because that's the most important one. Okay, we're getting the pyramid built in Kasabar. We just need the garrison now. How are we doing with growth on Khemri? We're almost to 4 growth. We can get tier 5 pretty soon. Sudenburg has 12 more turns. Yeah, let's build the garrison up in the Black Tower again. Is there anything we can recruit that would be useful, though? Ooh, a Bone Giant would be nice. I don't want to wait 4 turns, though. Yeah, we're just going to push through. Let's just take a Spearman. Our Necrotect, go for mobility, plus the bonuses for constructs. Our Lich Priest. We just want you to get the Restless Dead, so you can start casting that. This one just gives a physical resistance, which we don't care about. This one is a missile buff. Usurian's Vengeance, I believe, is like a... Yeah, it's not a Spirit Leech. It's like, what's the one I'm thinking of? The Shadow Spell. But let's actually do Replenishment first, because we actually need that quite a bit in this army. Yeah, there's actually no, it's merge a bunch of these guys and just recruit some more. That's going to be much more efficient. Necrotect is almost level 20, so he's doing pretty good. It really sucks if you lose these guys before they're maxed out. Oh, I forgot. Necrotects can cause terror. And that's really good since they're in a chariot. I wish they got like a construct as a mount, but that's pretty good though on a chariot. A Hyro Titan stack is still fun. Yeah, Shim's Burning Gaze 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. The 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. 18 for the laugh out louds. Yeah, the lulz. Okay, on this prince, what do we want to do? We're at level 17, so we're almost there. Let's just do Embalmed in Elixir so he's a little bit stronger. And we'll do that one too to give him some more help. Lich Priest. Oh, I forgot. These are not mutually exclusive. You can get all three of them. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, Cable of Lore will be great for that research rate. And let's get Magic Reserves. And for our technology... I'm not worried about that one anymore. We could go for more Tomb Guard buffs. Or start going for another army. I think we want to go for Tomb Guard. Because we're going to get an army no matter what after we take the book. So that's more efficient that way. Yeah. As long as, like, the dwarves don't declare war on us at the same time that, like, the lizardmen do, we should be alright. Oh, but dang, Belagar's taking this. Belagar will not be friendly either. That's the nice thing. Well, not the nice thing. It's the fun thing about the Tomb Kings is that no one likes you. So the campaigns are always kind of rough. I have never tried to do a Hyrule Titan stack, though. Oh. I don't think I've ever done a Doom stack with the Tomb Kings before, because you have to get a lot of province settlements to get a good Doom stack. Yeah, we wiped out 3 Batonian armies. Yeah, I was going to say, they might sue us for peace. No, we're not going to accept that. But Rapunzel's is back with another full army. Wouldn't you believe that? You only did it in 2, got all the books, took ages. Yeah, I don't know if I'd have the patience for that. They're one of your favorite units, but they aren't the best. The Hyrule Titans are pretty good. They're a huge missile magnet. Okay, if we go to Monument to Geheb, we get armor for infantry and weapon strength for infantry. That's pretty good since we use a lot of infantry. This one is speed and charge bonus. We don't have a whole lot of cavalry, so let's just go for infantry buff. Oh, did we get Rapunzel's, did we get her defeat trait already? Okay, right there. We get growth and double experience when fighting against Bretonia. Okay. What is she coming with? Oh, never mind. That's not Rapunzel. It's whatever you call them. I don't remember what they're called. Prophetess, yeah. This guy should be able to defend the Black Tower by himself. We can't reach the Desert of Araby yet. So we're going to go into... Yeah, you need to heal up, but we're actually going to go into Channeling Sense with SETTRA. Because his army's almost all the way healed up.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Yeah, that's a pretty strong army. Stegodons, Revivification Crystals, Treemen, Way Watchers, Temple Guard. Yeah, that's definitely not a joke of an army. With 2 armies, though, we should be alright. Did we get the garrison up here? Yeah, we did. Okay. We're still waiting for growth on that. Khemri, waiting for growth. 3,000, and we actually... Do we have something we can cancel for that? We could cancel one of these. But, let's see if there's anything we can recruit first. Not really. Yeah, so merge those guys. Merge our spearmen as well, so this army gets up to full health right away. We do have the regiments of renown in that army. So if we need to, we can recruit some of them there. Yeah, let's cancel the Ushapti right away and get the... Where is it? The horseman thing upgraded. So we can get some of those units. No one really likes us, but SETTRA's kind of a pain in the butt to anyone, so it makes sense. We're not going to build any of that up. I really do need to get magic built up in SETTRA's army, though. There's lots of easy counters. You don't know, even know if Katep starts with one anymore. He does not, Lucius. You've never used the Jabber Scything campaign? They're actually pretty good. They have like a... what is it? An area of effect damage aura when they're fighting low leadership units. Like when their leadership is wavering, it does damage around him. They're actually pretty good. Their animations are really cool as well. Yeah, I don't care if they take this other stuff. I just want the Black Tower of Arcan to be built up first. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. About over here, Death Gorge. Let's get the garrison up right there, and then we'll get more Tomb Guard eventually.
A bold strategy.
Get another Ushapti. Yeah, even if they besiege us with 2 armies, we should be able to win that. Bretonians up here, leaving us alone for now. Yeah, we'll take the Great Desert of Araby first, and then we'll go after the Book of Nagash right after. Or next turn, I should say.
To war for Nehekara, my new city.
Now we control that. The landmark here is actually really good. So it gives you immunity to sandstorm attrition. But when you actually get to the second level, it gives you a whole bunch of capacity for Ushapti and perfect vigor for Ushapti, which is awesome. That's so powerful. That is a really, really good landmark. Let's get the growth there as soon as possible. This army, what do we want to do? Start getting some more stuff for post-battle loot. And every time I hear the soundtrack for the Tomb Kings, I love it. It's such a good soundtrack, whoever did it. Over my dead body gives us speed and hit points. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go with the melee defense first, though. Bolt throwers are kind of bad. Yeah, the fact that you can only recruit them from a tier 3 building that is like totally worthless is the reason you never see them, because it's just not worth it. Yeah, we'll take this guy on next turn. We're just going to continue to build our Winds of Magic up, though. Because we definitely need magic to deal with all that.
Lord of the Glade.
I think we want to save the rest of our money, then we can upgrade this next turn. Emery's still a while off. You... Yeah, we're not worried about corruption. Let's go for Canopic Jars. And you are just there to defend. Do you have any other hero slots? No. Yeah, Perfect Vigor for Ushapti. That's an amazing thing faction-wide. Because constructs are so much better when their vigor is high. Because they don't lose armor, they don't lose like melee stats. Oh yeah, it's just Perfect Vigor is such an underrated trait. Still pretty funny that Chaos offered to bring SETTRA back if he serves. Yeah. That's one of the few things from the end times that's pretty interesting.
Submit to your king.
Okay, what do we want to do for technology now? I don't really want any of these lords specifically yet, so I'm not going to go after them. A Setep of the 5th Dynasty, he would give us a recruit rank for Lich Priests, and bonuses to Necropolis Knights, Artillery, and Knights. Okay, not anything I'm too worried about. This gives buffs for Ushapti Necrosphinxes. Okay, that's the next one. Definitely is the 6th Dynasty. Yeah, that's the one we want to go for next. Let's go for that extra army. I don't know. We may have to fight this one. We'll see. SETTRA, lead the way. We have plenty of anti-large. We have the Ushapti Greatbows, which are pretty good. The Skeleton Chariots are not very good against most of their stuff. But is there anything we want to recruit right here, though? No, not really. We should be able to wipe this army out, though. The coolest victory, we don't take any unit losses. Yeah, that one's actually going to be a huge pain to fight, so we'll just auto-resolve that one. And we'll take the 2,000 gold. Yeah, we basically healed back up to full. And now we have that Book of Nagash. Awesome. And we get a whole bunch of capacity for Tomb Guard. Okay, you, however, we want to put you in the settlement so that the constructs can heal a little bit more. He does have his Cambrian War Sphinx now, which is awesome. The Tomb King Lords, when they get their mounts, they're much, much better. You, for the Tomb Prince, do we want to go spread control? We haven't had a whole lot of problems with rebellions at the moment, so we don't probably don't need to do that. Let's get this one. We can get more Ushapti Great Bows. We can get more Tomb Scorpions or Necropolis Knights. We definitely want the Ushapti Great Bows. They're the best. They're one of the best units that the Tomb Kings have. Oh, more Canopic Jars. Oh, you're talking about Dwarven bolt throwers. Pretty much all the bolt throwers suck for all the factions. Like, the High Elf ones are not great. The Dark Elf ones are not great. The Dwarf ones are kind of crap. Pretty much all the bolt throwers bolt. That'd be cool if you had a weapon that threw boats at people. Yeah, I'm not worried about this getting attacked right now, so we'll start to build that landmark. Okay, we're just waiting on growth there. How about this one up here? What are you doing? Yeah, we want to finish this one so we get some more Tomb Guard. What can you start recruiting now? You can get some more Ushapti, and we can start to get some Tomb Guard through global recruitment. That would take a while, though. Yeah, we'll get rid of some of this stuff. Like, let's get rid of some of these chariots and some of these spearmen. And we'll globally recruit these units that are better. Oh, Bone Giant. Man, Bone Giants are a really, really cool unit. I wish we got more of them. Oh, never mind. That's going to take forever globally. We'll just do the... Oh. Do those for now. Yeah, I'm actually going to get rid of this Regiment of Renown Sepulchre Stalker, though. No, they can wait there. In case we get attacked. SETTRA. SETTRA does not give experience to other lords and heroes. That is very against SETTRA. He wants all the power for himself. I'm not really worried about his personal combat line, because he's pretty good in combat already. Yeah, we're not really using skeleton archers a whole lot anymore, so that may not be a priority right now. We're not using cavalry or the Necropolis Knights yet in SETTRA's army. The War Sphinxes we're not going to use a whole lot. This one, however, we are going to use Ushapti quite a bit. Yeah, let's do the one for the Ushapti. Necrotect. Okay, we just have to keep you alive until you're level 20. That way we don't lose all of these unit capacities. Tomb Prince. Go for more armor and weapon damage. Lich Priest. Yeah, let's finish off Banishment. We want to get Arcane Conduit, since we are actually spending time to build up our Winds of Magic. Can you send heroes back to recruitment pool to farm Canopic Jars and research all of the heroes in recruitment pool? No. You cannot do that anymore. You can, if you dismiss a hero, they are gone permanently now, since like a couple patches ago. Even if they're already immortal, if you dismiss them, they do not come back. You tried an Ushapti stack in 2, it was not good. Melee missiles. The Ushapti with great bows are fantastic. Just the normal ones are not great though. They're good, but they're like they run out of they stop being useful pretty early. Oh, we have SETTRA's pyramid now, huh? This gives us more Tomb Guard. Oh, we have another army, don't we? Yeah, we do. I forgot to do that. Who is he at war with? He's at war with the Bretonians, okay. That means he's not coming for us right away. So let's get another army here in Kemri. Fleet-footed gives us speed and strider, not that good. Diplomatic relations with all factions is alright. Campaign movement ranges, they're actually... Do we want to spend some... Yeah, let's actually spend some more canopic jars on Lamazash, because he buffs Ushapti. He's pretty good, actually. He'll be our hero, our lord next turn. So we'll do this guy really fast just to get the bonus diplomatic relations, and then we'll replace him next turn. Let's get both of those. Get a bunch of our Tomb Guard. Actually, just max out everything. That way it's a little bit faster, actually. 3 turns is not bad. He'll just come and reinforce the other armies and help them out a little bit.
My will be done. Submit to your king.
These 2 armies can push into the north, and these 2 armies will continue to push east or west. Can you respec them? Yes, you can. You can respec heroes, but you can't dismiss them. If you dismiss them, they don't come back.
SETTRA is victorious.
Yeah, the Elven Bolt Throwers are just... The Dark Elf ones aren't as bad because they're a tier 3 unit from just like their normal barracks. But for the High Elves, you have to build the Ithelmar Smith, which just... It's not worth recruiting for right now. Oh, they're actually going to attack us over here, huh? What do they have? Lots of cavalry. Yeah, the cavalry we can deal with in a siege battle. The infantry's kind of weak. Unless they bring another army over, we should be okay. Because this army can get there in 2 more turns. Oh, and let's replace him, by the way. Let's do that before I forget. Yeah, let's replace this guy real fast. Actually, no. How much Ushapti do we have in this army already? We have 3, so it actually might be worth to do this guy first. Yeah, let's replace him with this one.
Submit to your king.
That way he can boost these Ushapti already, and then we'll recruit some more stuff in this guy's army. Get rid of one of those Tomb Guard. Let's get the Bone Giant. And for our technology, let's start going after... Lesser Hydro Titan. We were going to do this one, I believe. This one is the one that buffs Ushapti, yeah. So we want to go here first. But you need to build the Bolt Thrower building for the upgrade for research anyway. Yeah, you do, Fairy Storm, but it's just not worth it, though. That's the big problem. Yeah, we're going to continue the channel, because we need to build up our magic.
Very well. My demand.
Yeah, I'm not worried about this battle. Unless they bring another army, we should be okay.
King of Nehekara. On your knees.
And for you, we just want to get Route Marcher so that hopefully we can get there in 2 turns. Okay, let's actually save and build up this garrison once more. Because we don't want to lose these settlements after we've invested so much money and time getting the landmarks and stuff. We'll leave that one alone for now. We should be good on this side. We just have to watch out and see if there's another army.
King of Tombs.
We have all of our heroes maxed out. Yeah. You find you need 2 and 3 in an army to be effective. Yeah, the Bolt Throwers, the problem is just you have so many more valuable units. Like you can get Phoenixes, you can get Dragons, that just do way more work than a Bolt Thrower does. They're not very good. If they were recruitable at a lower tier and it's in like the normal barracks building, then I would definitely recruit Bolt Throwers in a High Elf army. They're in a pretty good spot for the Dark Elves. Okay, they did not bring an army yet, so we should do alright. I wish I hadn't have got rid of those other units now, though.
It is forbidden.
Yeah, we can win this in a siege battle if we have to. We could also do the Sandstorm. So they'll start taking attrition. But I don't remember if they're being besieged. I mean, if they're besieging, does the sandstorm still damage them? I know some attrition goes through the besieging army, but some of it doesn't. We'll see, though. We'll do it right now just to see what happens. Okay. For the sandstorm, for the Tomb Kings, they start taking attrition, which is good. Because that means as we get weaker, they're going to get weaker as well, so that makes it easier for us.
You take me for a fool, sir.
Try to build up the Great Desert of Araby so we can get this landmark.
I rule everything.
I think we actually want this army to lead the attack so that SETTRA can continue to build up magic, and then he can move forward as well. Oh, Pyrrhic victory with that garrison? Are you kidding me? Men-at-Arms are crap. And okay, the field trebuchet is pretty good, but like the rest of that garrison should not be that strong.
SETTRA does not serve.
Okay, I will probably fight this one, just so we don't have to wait a couple of turns for stupid reasons. Well, I know that, Firestorm, that a Bolt Thrower is tier 3 and Dragons are tier 4 and 5, but the problem is just the separate building. If it was a part of like the buildings that you actually want to build, like the one for Spearmen and Silver and Garden stuff, it would be much better. Because it's like the only other factions that require a blacksmith, I think, are the Lizardmen for the Temple Guard and Sacred Croxagors, and maybe the Rune Forge for Ironbreakers. Right, we don't really have any chariots in this army now, so we're just going to keep some of these guys back. I'm excited to see if the Tomb Scorpions are going to perform well, though. We want to avoid their archers, however, because we don't have any shielded guys besides our Tomb Guard. You do not build barracks early, use tier 1 archers through mid-game? It depends. Like, the Dark Elves is actually much better because they can recruit masters at a tier 2 barracks. So, and masters are really good. They have really good skills. The infantry, just get on the walls, because they have crappy infantry, so we don't really care about that. You 3, just come closer. You try to dodge some of these. Yeah, the Dark Elves have it much better than the High Elves as far as their early buildings. He's taking a little bit of damage, though. Yeah, archers get up here and hit those things of cavalry. It'd be nice if we had a flying unit to go after the trebuchet, but I don't really use carrying that often. Yeah, Cascade of Souls are great. Yeah, the High Elf, like the Dark Elves get access to heroes way earlier than the High Elves do, and they can get them in much more abundance. Yeah, I'm excited to see how the Tomb Scorpions are going to do, because they have the Herald that gives them even more bonus versus infantry, and they'll kind of wreck all the Bretonian guys. You guys shoot the cavalry if we can, wherever they went. What are they hitting with our artillery? Archers move up. Chariots, actually, we'll take you over to this side. I don't think we'll get there in time to actually make you be effective, but go take down that gate. Great bows come out over here. Let's try to hit their cavalry if they come back into range. You can get Lothar and Seaguard without shields from a tier 3 dock. Yeah, Lothar and Seaguard are really good. Like, it feels like some of the recruitment stuff for the High Elves is in the right place, but then other things are just kind of dumb decisions. Okay, can we hit where are the cavalry? Okay, that's the ones we want to hit right there, though. We through the gate? Yes, we are. Oh, not quite. Gate bug. Shut down the... Actually, go after the field trebuchet, actually. That's a better target. Are we through the gate yet? Okay, now we are. So Tomb Scorpions can do... Oh, come on! Another gate bug where our Tomb Scorpions go in. They should do pretty good against these guys, though. You think they should move the bolt thrower to tier 3 barracks for the high elves? I totally agree with that. I think that's the right decision. And they need to incorporate the chariots into something else, or make the... Ooh, Knights Errant. I forgot about that. Oh, try to get out of there, please. The Knights Errant are anti-large, so it's not a big deal, but... We just got to get this gate under control. SETTRA, yeah, go after the gate. All of our infantry, just go attack whatever you can get your hands on. Oh, we're getting a little bit of stuttering. Okay, I don't know why we're getting so much stuttering. The cavalry if we can. Okay, we control the gate now, so everything should be able to get through.
Yes!
Okay, we got through that one. Let's go capture some of these points then. Get the leadership one. That's the main thing holding their army together. SETTRA, come over here.
Perish!
Team Scorpions, come help out. Shafty, come help out. Ooh, these guys are getting beat up a little bit, actually. Because they're kind of trapped by two things. Let's get some stuff over there to help them. Let's send our Tomb King over that way as well. Shafty Great Bows, what are you guys shooting at? Shooting our archers. Shoot their archers back, please. Can we get some heals down? Yeah, let's start casting some spells so we get heals. Yeah, Tomb King, go help on that side. Scorpions, do your stuff. Keep casting. You like to play for the role-playing aspect, and elves are shrill and nasal and kind of weak and nerdy. And even Malekith with that helmet strikes me as a prick, not a threat. Malekith is literally one of the most powerful beings in Warhammer Fantasy. He's an incredibly good fighter. He's one of the best mages around, because he's so ancient as well. He has a dragon as a mount. He's he's not only is he a good mage, but he has some of the best magic items that he himself has forged in Warhammer. So it's like, Malekith is very much a threat. He's literally like probably the biggest antagonist besides Nagash in Warhammer Fantasy. Okay, we're just doing this for some more healing, I guess. So let's just speed this up. So we just want to heal this lord up a little bit. Alright, that's good enough actually. We're gonna replenish while we're garrisoned, so shouldn't be a big deal. Add a tier 3 version of the noble between building between the 2 and 3 and tier 4 for more capacity. Having only 2 heroes until tier 4 for most high elf factions is really rough. I agree completely with that, Fairy Storm. The High Elves definitely need a building rework. Just a reorganization of their things, because there's so many things that aren't worth recruiting just because they're put at too high of a tier. Like, Dragon Princes are awesome in the lore, but they're kind of meh in the campaign. Like, for tier 5, they should be a tier 4 unit maximum, and they should get more armor piercing. Yeah, I don't really need the money right now, so we're just gonna occupy it. SETTRA will keep moving on. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this stuff now that we have some attrition going down.
Defend your
We
king.
get growth here. Let's get some. We have a fair amount of Tomb Guard, actually. Let's get more Ushabti.
SETTRA.
Okay, our Necrotech is immortal now, which is great. What do we want to do with you, though? We've got the Canopic Jars building. We've got all of these. I think we just want to make him more survivable, so let's give him more melee defense. For a faction that know their magic, you cannot get more than one mage early. Yeah, the High Elves are just kind of they're antiquated compared to a lot of the decisions that they made in the late Warhammer 2 era and the start of Warhammer 3.
I shall take your advice.
I'm gonna go for post-battle loot. You Tomb Prince are gonna do, or My Dead Body for the bonus hit points. Necrotech, just keep yourself alive. Need to wait till rank 14 to get one of these again, though. Oh, we should have done increased mobility. Actually, that's a better one for that level. Yeah, and this army should be able to reinforce pretty soon. 2 more turns isn't a big deal. We can hold that army off pretty well unless they bring another army. And even then, not a big deal to lose that. We basically don't have any money either, so it is. Oh, we're almost to 4 growth with SETTRA. I mean, with Khemri, so SETTRA should be able to upgrade that pretty soon. Which means you tend to spam archmages that have magic. Yeah. Yeah, the Prince and Princesses they just got pushed out of relevancy. They don't bring anything special to the high elves anymore. Like, yes, they can get dragon mounts, but so can the archmage. You can get like some. Oh, we actually okay. Pyrrhic victory, we would lose. We would lose 4 things. The garrison's actually pretty strong. Okay, we should fight this one. We'll do a lot better. And Repents is not with this army, so we shouldn't have to deal with the lords being super powerful. Repents' water mechanic should be removed. She never goes into a late game because of it. I don't want them to get rid of it totally, Lucius, but I would like for them to just update it a little bit, because it's nice to have a unique mechanic, but it is kind of out of date now. Right. They have a lot of cavalry on this side, but their infantry is garbage. So let's move all of our archers into one spot. What's over here? This is more cavalry. Yeah, I'm not worried about that stuff. Where do we have some spearmen though. Let's put the spearmen at the gates in case they want to come that way. That way we have some anti-large to deal with the cavalry if they come through that way. This is siege towers and infantry, so we would definitely want some guys up here to fight them off. Tomb Guard with halberds. Yeah, we want you to fight the cavalry. So, yeah, we'll keep you over here. Shopti, yeah, you're just going to stay in the bottom. Great bows, we want you to shoot cavalry, so come over there. Sepulchral Stalkers, you're anti-large too, I forget about that. Yeah, you're going to come defend this spot. We have a lot of archers that I haven't really accounted for at the moment. Chariots. Yeah, this catapult can do all right there, so we'll do that one. I just feel like I'm forgetting a bunch of people somewhere. Oh, we got this one over here. That's what I was forgetting. Our Lord can come up and fight on there. Ushabti there. Am I forgetting anything else? I don't think so. Towers, just shoot the knights, because that's the only valuable stuff they have. You guys go for Questing Knights. You come over this way and get control of those towers, though. How we doing on this side? Get the peasant bowmen if we can. And if they want to come out this way, we'll send the Ushapti out and hit the archers. I haven't built any towers yet, though. Do they have a trebuchet? No, they don't. But they had some mounted yeomen. Okay, that's fine. Is this their lord or a mage? Looks like it's a lord. Towers, actually, can we go for these characters? That's a better idea. Let's use some of these army abilities to take out some of these peasants.
Very well. As it should.
How are we doing on the other side? Pretty good. Yeah, this quest battle should be breeze.
My command. Yes.
You guys come over here a little bit. You're doing with our catapult. You're hitting. Please try to hit some of those knights. Secondary army is just like one unit and a lord, so not a big deal. Yeah, they are coming to fight on the walls though, so let's move these guys up. Archers, you can come back. And move those Nehakaran warriors right there. Shafty great bows. Yeah, we're just wrecking them. Tomb King, yeah, you're fighting garbage. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem anywhere. We don't even have to use our towers, just because this is going so poorly for their army. We are getting shot a little bit over here, though. Yeah, can you guys shoot the knights? That's the most important target. Looks like they're going to attack this gate, but I'll say that they're going to die before, or they'll get army losses, I mean, before they're able to do anything, so... Shopti, you're not really doing a whole lot. You're not doing a whole lot. Let's look at... Oh, I forgot about our chariots too. Okay, they can come over here and deal with that army then. Let's look at our guys on this side. Yeah, Sepulchral Stalkers, let's shoot the Questing Knights if we can. They're actually a really cool unit. Oh, but they're obstructed. Okay, let's try to reform our lines a little bit. And see if we can shoot through the middle. They have charge defense, actually, so if they try to attack us, the Sepulchral Stalkers will just melt them. Yeah, they're actually a really cool unit. You guys hit the Knights. Yep, they've broken on that side.
Fight!
They're pretty much broke on that side. Great bows go after this flying lord. Yeah, so Sepulchral Stalkers are a cool unit. Too bad they're just like... Just their entire building for the cavalry and Sepulchral Stalkers constructs are just... Not, it's not worth it most of the time to go for those. Yep, they're all broken. I don't know what's keeping their army alive. They're just getting wrecked. Just check the other side, how our chariot's doing. Chariots should do alright. Or is this a paladin though, or is it the mage? Okay, it's a mage. That's not a big deal then.
Sacrifice them!
We have one more cast of this. Let's... Oh, sorry about that. Let's use it over here, probably. That's where most of their infantry is. Doom King that way. Chariot, I think you're part of the garrison, so it's not a huge deal. You die. And how have they not got army losses yet? Is it just because they had so many peasants? Chapter Great Brothers, just come over there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's try to kill her off, actually. We get to kill her, though. She'll get away. Okay. Not a big deal. Yeah, I don't know how that gave us a defeat. Or no, we did win, but the auto-resolve would have hurt us quite bad, so... You don't think Archmages should have gotten dragon mounts? Well, they had dragon mounts in the tabletop. That's why they got them. Fairy Storm. I don't know. They just need to make the High Elf Lords more interesting. Yeah, because the Archmages kind of have everything. They have really good spells. They have a really good mount. They can have really good traits. There's just like no reason to use the other Lords. We're going to take the money. Money's almost always the best choice. The Stalker spraying acid is a nice touch. Would have been nice if Khalida had some special effects to her poison army. So actually, they're not acid. In the tabletop, sepulchral stalkers are actually turning their enemies to stone. So it's like a petrifying gaze is what it was called. But that's hard to represent. It's hard to represent in a battle game like this. Take Sorcerer's Island. You'll take Vulture Mountain next turn. Oh, that would actually that would have been a worthwhile sack city though. Actually, let's start doing some chariots because I want to start getting some Screaming Skull catapults. They're actually pretty good. I just go into channeling stance. Yeah, it's a bit like the Medusa. The Medusa actually does not. I'm trying to remember their lore. I don't think they petrify like they do in, like with our real world mythology of the Medusa, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay, let's get the garrison built up here though, because I do not want to lose any of these temple cities. You've got one more turn. Yeah. What can you recruit, though? Let's get some more Ushapti. And what can we recruit in one turn? Let's get some Tomb Guard, actually. That takes 2 turns, but it's not a big deal. Let's get rid of some of these Spearmen, though. Yeah, for this Tomb King, let's go for Route Marcher. And we'll get Canopic Jars and some healing.
My dynasty reigns.
SETTRA, what do we want to do for SETTRA? I think this is just for... Okay, this is for Hyrotite and Ushapti. Yeah, income from sacking settlements, that'd be pretty good eventually, but not a huge deal at the moment. Actually, we'll do Mentor. It's kind of against the theme for SETTRA, but it's good for the rest of our campaign, so let's do that. Desert Strike, because that's a really, really good ability. Punitive Princesses, Dragon World Princes. Yeah, I guess there's some really good traits in some of the Prince and Princesses, but just like the fact that you can get a mage on a really, really powerful mount, when it's just like, it's pretty hard to want to actually do something else. And once we wipe out Bretonnia, we'll go take the Black Pyramid with SETTRA.
petition has reached the Great King and is found wanting.
Okay, peace treaty for 5,000. That's a lot of money, but no. We'll make more than that in like 3 battles. Okay, the question is though, guys, once we finish off Bretonnia, do we go south against the Lizardmen or north against the Greenskins and the Skaven? I think that's the big choice. Oh, we got the Greenskins coming down this way too. Okay. Alright, Vulture Mountain's probably going to be pretty heavily defended. Yeah, they've got 2 trebuchets, a bunch of cavalry, so we may need to bring SETTRA's army over to help. The north gives a lot of good buffs. North? Okay. Yeah, we'll bring SETTRA's army over real fast, because we shouldn't have to fight this one for that. Bretonian garrisons, for some reason, are so powerful, even though they should be complete garbage with all the men-at-arms. We didn't take a whole lot of losses, so that's pretty good. I don't... Actually, do you want to sack it? Yeah, we should have enough movement to sack it and then occupy it. Yeah, that'll be better. Because we want some more money, and that way SETTRA can keep moving on this way. Because you'll move up through the mountains, SETTRA will go around. We want to get some of these incendiaries that reduce construction costs, though. Let's get those out. Who has those currently? I think our other guys do, so let's swap them around. Yeah, let's get down on these 2 guys.
What?
I don't remember which one we just transferred, though. It's that was Lamazash, so that's one we want to keep, so we're going to take this one. We do have a few magic items, so let's look at those before I forget.
Greatness comes.
The growth, we're almost to tier 4 with Sudenberg. Oh, okay, we have to watch out for this. This army is going to come down here in case the dwarves go to war with us, because they are most likely doing that.
I don't have time for words.
Oh, never mind. They're not that bad, but they're probably going to go after the Wood Elves. But just in case, I do not want to lose Kosovar. Yeah, we can't make it in 1 turn, though. Crap. If we lose that after I've spent that much money, I will be royally pissed off. Okay, Vulture Mountain. Yeah, we'll start building this back up since we just stacked it. For you, though, let's get Renowned and Feared. Attrition is the best one if we're going to go through the wasteland of the Badlands. Finish off Canopic Jars. Our Lich Priest. We have Replenishment and we have all our Canopic Jars. Let's go for Keeper of the Lore for the research rate. Then we'll get the other ones after that. This Necrotech. Our melee defense is good. And our Lich Priest. And we get... Okay, we already have our Arcane Conduit then. I'm not really worried about Corruption. There's not a whole lot of other spells I want at the moment. Barona's Time Warp is actually pretty good if you use it on Tomb Guard. Yeah, we'll just go for Canopic Jars. They should move Ancient Cunning to the Prince, Princess, and Elven Scholar to the Archmages. The red line is identical as well, which is the biggest issue. Yeah, it's like, I know the Princesses have the ranged buffs that that improve reload skill and accuracy, if I remember right. And then the Princes, I think they just have the normal stand your ground. Wait, are we not in friendly territory? No, we're not. That's why we're not replenishing. That's dumb.
There was never any doubt.
Okay, you have 1 more turn, and then you'll go after the Pools of Despair. Great Desert of Araby. We need 2 more turns to get that growth, so we'll do that. Yeah, let's look at the province for this, though, because if we are going to get attacked by the dwarves, we want this one that's going to give melee defense. Because we're not really worried about control anymore. Oh, Zinch is up here? Oh, never mind. He just gave the settlement to himself, that's why. And Zinch is just such a pain in the butt. Like, it's fun when you play as these, but it's just a nightmare when you're actually playing against them. Yeah, the Princess Reload is only for her army, yeah. Because, does the Archmage get access to the trade resource skill that increases production, or is that only the Prince and Princesses? Okay, Setch will take Lashik, which has a landmark, if I remember right. Maybe that's Kofor. I think Kofor has the landmark. 2,000. Yeah, we're gonna sack it because we want to get a whole lot of money. We're gonna need money very, very soon, so that's worth it for that. Go for the control. Since I sack stuff, I don't want this to get a rebellion. Vulture Mountain, you just don't have any growth. We can make it to the Eye of Panther in one turn. I bet Rapunzel's, yeah, I was gonna say, I bet Rapunzel's over here with kind of a crap army, so.
Your king demands.
We may fight this one. Yeah, let's fight this one just to make sure we don't lose too much stuff, so Rapunzel leaves us alone. Okay, so the trade resources only for the Prince and Princess. Okay. Yeah, that's a really good trait, by the way. Or skill, I guess. Because with the Prince and Princesses, that skill is active all the time, even if the Lord isn't on the campaign map. So you can, like, dismiss those Lords or just wound them, and then recruit new ones and keep increasing your economy that way. Okay, Tomb Scorpions, come back. Why is this map so big, though? You're on the War Sphinx, so you can go after some of these. I don't remember them having a whole lot of cavalry, so it shouldn't be a big problem. That's a swordsman, so he does not have anti-large, so let's go for that one. But this guy is bringing some cavalry along with the Lord. Yeah, the Cimmerian War Sphinxes are cool, though. They have cool animations. Go after the Peasant Bowmen. Scorpions just go right in. We don't need to wait for you guys to follow the infantry. You had no idea it was so strong. Yeah, that's a really, really powerful setup. If you just keep getting new lords and after getting those spells, I mean not the spells, the skills, it just makes them so good. Hey, War Kitty, you gotta come out now. We don't want to fight the spearmen.
Obey. Move.
Come on.
We march.
Move!
Traverse, slaves. Go.
Yeah, Tomb Scorpions, let's see how good you are. I know, Oreo, you use Tomb Scorpions a lot more than I've ever tried to, so let's see if they actually are as good as you were saying. Shopta, you're just gonna come around. I've always found them to just be killed really, really easily.
The dead do not rest.
Need to get some magic up in here. Let's just cast this right away so we can get some healing going out. Let's use this on the cavalry. Come on, go after those guys. Scorpions are doing pretty good so far, though. But we do have a whole bunch of anti-large on them. So maybe that's buffing them up more than they normally would. That guy is fighting the Lord, though. Let's not try to fight him. Let's get our Tomb King on that guy. It'd be nice if there's some deviation on the Redline skills for army buffs between all three Lord types. Totally agree. 100%. Yeah, Yeah, scorpions are doing alright. I just found they take more damage than I would like. They're probably going to tear out the rest of the army off. Shafty, just keep tearing these guys apart. Prince, let's go after the bowman, and then you two can go after the lord. Let's get these scorpions over here. Some more damage off. Get the anti-large on our team fence. Yeah, so the scorpions are doing alright, Oreo. They're taking a little bit more damage than I would like. We'll chase the lord off.
My will be done. Protect. It is well.
Yeah, once he breaks the army, we'll break with him.
Unliving king.
There we go. Yeah, gave us a Pyrrhic victory in that that auto-resolve. Yeah, we didn't lose a single unit. We just took a little bit of damage on our Tomb Scorpions. Said they should move Ancient Cunning to the Prince, Princess, and Elven Scholar to the Archers. Yeah, I agree. I just wish there was a little bit more uniqueness to each of the lord types. Which reminds me, the High Elf Nobles need to get their Griffin mount. They had that in the tabletop, and it's one of like the best mounts for heroes. The only hero that can get a Griffin mount, if I remember right, is the Beast Wizard for the Empire. They have pretty good melee attack already. Leadership, actually go for leadership, because that keeps them from crumbling, so we'll want that one instead. We should be able to defeat these two armies no matter what they bring. Especially since Rapunzel has 3 Grell Reliques, which are just terrible. Not worried about this line anymore. We're not going to waste more skills of SETTRA on Canopic Jars. We'll buff the Ushapti, because I like having... I replace all of my Skeleton Archers with Great Bow Ushapti, because they're that good. Yeah, let's go for Weapon Strength. Lich Priest, you're almost level 20, so you're almost... Actually, no. I thought the Lich Priest should be immortal. Yeah, okay, they are immortal no matter what. That's what I was thinking of. Let's do... Not fighting corruption at the moment. Let's go for Trap Soul so he causes terror.
Where is this?
We just made a whole bunch of money from that, though. Yeah, this army, I don't think they have any other stuff to deal with us on this side. Oh, yeah, so we'll take... Ooh. Oh, I should have taken that. Those armies were kind of crap. Yeah, whatever. We'll just start building up his magic instead. Yeah, and once we finish off Bretonnia, we'll take the Black Pyramid. Okay, it looks like that dwarf faction did leave us alone for now. So that's good. So we'll start coming back this way so we can deal with the Black Pyramid eventually.
My dynasty.
Here, yeah, let's put the garrison up on that. We're almost at the growths to where we can get Death Gorge to tier 4. How are we doing on control, though? Actually, let's go for growth over here instead of control. I think we'll be alright. I don't think we'll encounter a rebellion.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Yeah, I should have attacked this settlement right away.
Rises from the sand.
We will be able to take it, even with what stuff is there.
Arise, my legions! Grant my new city. Submit to your king. Priest King. To battle for the Creator God. Your advice.
Tomb King's getting pretty high level though.
It is done.
What do we want to buff for you? Stone Masonry does Hyra Titans and Ushapti. Does Sepulchral Stalkers, Necrophinxes, and Tomb Scorpions. That's pretty good. We'll go for that one. Oh no, we were going to get Renowned and Feared first. Want the mobility right away. Our Lich Priest, let's do Incantation of Preservation for the Lord of Crew. SETTRA, you can move on to Kofor. Can't quite make it in one turn though, that's unfortunate. But we'll start channeling to get his magic up.
Attend your king, slave.
Great Desert of Araby, get you to tier 3 so we can start to get that landmark. Yeah. Yeah, these armies are probably going to be pretty strong now, so we have to watch out. Let's start raiding them a little bit, though. That can make us some more money, and they probably won't declare war, so... Lamazash, that's good. Punishment, eventually this is going to be our Ushapti army, because he buffs them quite a bit. Yeah, he gives them missile strength and melee attack. Oh, what does the curse do? Oh, never mind, that's the one when he gets low enough health, okay. We're maxed out on armies at the moment. Is there anything that's kind of worth getting, though? At Khemri, we could get... Oh, we still haven't got the Bone Giant yet. Oh, no, he's in this army. Alright, yeah, Sesh will take this next turn. This guy can go to El Hayik.
Parched desert heat. Tomb King of Nehekara.
Is that everyone? I believe so. Just check diplomacy. I don't know why, because it's kind of worthless. No one likes us.
I
await.
No one likes us.
SETTRA the imperishable.
We just want to go with control so we don't get a rebellion there. Oh, strong one. There we go. Because we are holding down some of the negative control at the moment with the army there, but he's not going to be there next turn unless I want to leave him for one turn to heal up a little bit. This army can come help take out El Hayik. Yeah, it looks like we've pretty much wiped out all the armies that Urpons had. A lost tomb and hidden knowledge. During the excavation of one of our lord's tombs, a disaster occurred. The more we dug, the more sand poured into the breach, trapping our unfortunate workers inside and resealing the chamber. Is the loss of a few wretched laborers sufficient reason to dig elsewhere, or should we persevere here and redouble the efforts? So we get canopic jars, if we go for that, which I don't really care about at the moment, or treasure. We want treasure. A bowman of Orion got destroyed by the dwarves, most likely. Yeah, since they don't have an enemy anymore, they're probably going to go to war with us. Yeah, so let's get the garrison built up here. Yeah, this army will eventually go down and help.
Legions rise.
Yeah, we'll send this guy down to come and help this way. Because I kind of want to wipe out Thoric before he becomes a problem. How many settlements does he have?
Ow, get.
He has 5 settlements. Okay, I think that's winnable if we wipe him out first. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 up here. So we already know where all of his settlements are. We should be able to go through them without too much of a problem. I believe this had enough growth to get to level 2 now. We just need... we need 300 more gold. Okay, we'll get that real fast over here. Might have to sack this, though, to get the money. Yeah, we can sack it for 1,000. SETTRA should start making some money from sacking, since we're doing it so often. We should get this Ancient Tyrant, though, because 15% more money from sacking will be helpful. Repents is running away, but that's not going to help when she runs out of territory. Okay, we can't milk the El Hayek in one turn. Can't make it to Fyrus either. Let's see if we can get an ambush. They might try to take Martek. Unlikely, but still could happen. Yeah, I'm not worried about the dwarves right away. Let's go help over here then. Let's just go into channeling stance. The SETTRA should be able to take Fyrus next turn, and then these two armies can take El Hayek. Doom Prince. Conqueror is usually the best because that gives melee attack and weapon strength. We should start getting some more heroes. How many? We have 300 canopic jars. I think we want to save them till we have enough to get another army. So we need to save up to 800, which is quite a lot. Yeah, that's probably the best we want to do right now. We're just going to raid. Yeah, we'll go after the dwarves next, and then we'll start moving north. Because we have a Book of Nagash up in this area. Where are the other ones? We have one right there in Lamia. This one is in 8 Peaks, probably. Which gives research rate and notebook jars per turn. What does the one in Lamia do, actually? Gives us access to the Lich Priest and the Lord of Shadows, and Woods of Magic Power Reserve for all armies. Up in Castle Drakenhof, this is effectiveness of all commandments, which is not a huge deal. Hero capacity is not a big deal. Yeah, that was not great. This is one of the better ones, but it's in Ulthuan, so it's kind of a pain. When you raid or occupy, when you sack or occupy a settlement, it causes a sandstorm, which is great. Yeah, so we've got most of the ones that we want. Like I said, I wish they were kind of randomized, so it gave a little bit more variety to your campaigns. What are we doing on technology? We're going for another army, right? Yeah, we're going for the 6th Dynasty. Just make sure there's none of these that I want right away. Doesn't look like it. The Deathblow would be nice, but it's not a huge deal, and we want to save our canopic jars for another army. Yeah, I wonder where Rapunzel's is sailing to right here. She has an army right there, but it's not doing a whole lot. Oh, okay. They're going to come at us with 3 armies? Okay, we'll just retreat from that. Oh, they actually are going to come at us again, huh? Interesting. I guess they have 3 things of Knights of the Realm. They have a fair amount of heroes. That's the real problem. Dang it, I should have fought it with this guy first. But we'll fight this just to do some damage. It is winnable, but it's going to be pretty difficult. As long as we can deal with the cavalry, then I'll be happy. We may not be able to kill the paladin heroes, though, because they're actually pretty strong. Especially if they're Grail Knights already. Whew. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot we can do. They are most likely going to wait for their reinforcements, which is good for us. Turn so we can shoot these mounted yeomen. Yeah, it's pretty much just the goon squad of heroes that I'm worried about.
Carry on, Lord.
There's been a fair amount of infantry, but we just don't have the firepower to take out that many heroes. Wipe out those guys. You're gonna be our meat shield with them. Upper guard, we want to keep you a little bit off to the side. These mounted yeomen should go down really, really easily. Yeah, is this a Grill Knight already, though? Yeah, it looks like he is. Yeah, he has perfect vigor, so yeah, he's definitely a Grill Knight already. Do we have anything anti-large to do with him? Not really. Just got to try to avoid his charge attack. Ooh, get away from the Knights of the Realm, because they're anti-large, though. Make them come to us so we can shoot them. And we want them to get into our anti-large stuff. Let's get our heroes to go after this Grail Knight, though. Oh, he's putting a hurt on our lord, though. And Flock of Doom, that kind of sucks. Let's get on these Knights of the Realm with the Scorpions. Oh, did we crash? Yeah, we crashed, unfortunately. I'm going for almost 3 hours. I'm going to do a little bit of a shorter stream today, so we'll end here. Sorry about that for the crash, but I should be streaming tomorrow to continue this. Yeah, sorry that we kind of had this end like this. I was not planning for that to happen. But let's look and see if there's something that we can raid real fast, though. Thank you guys for sticking around so long. We have Anton B Gaming. He's playing... Oh, actually, he's not playing Warhammer. Let's see if there's someone I don't know yet. It doesn't look like anyone else is streaming Warhammer 3 at the moment. Oh, there's Cultists of Corn, actually. Oops, sorry, I'll turn it off. See if it lets me drop you guys off right away. I might have to refresh my screen real fast. But thank you guys for being here right now. Will it let me drop you guys off to him now or not? Okay, it does. That's good. Yeah, so let's go check out Cultists of Corn. Cultists of Corn? Yeah, that's the right name. He is playing a Manfred campaign at the moment, so let's go enjoy that. Thank you guys very much for being here. I'm Warhammer. I'll see you guys tomorrow.